Hi everybody, so I wanted to share some stuff I got these past few weeks with you guys. There's a couple of cool trims, some fabric, and these really cool books, well, kind of magazines and patterns that I got. So let me start off by showing you guys this cool trim that I found at a thrift store. It was $4.99, but everything that day that was white was half off. So I got it for $2.50, and it has these cool beads all over the trim. So I thought that it was really pretty. They also had this lace, and it was marked $3, and then I got it for $1.50. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it because I found some cheaper ones there before, but I said, it's $1.50. So, and there's, a lot of it on here, so I said might as well get it. And it's pretty. So I got that. I also got these, this trim, and it was marked $3.99. So I got it for $2, but I thought it was really pretty, and I usually don't find these types of trims at the thrift stores, so I really wanted to get these. They're a little bit unusual from the ones I usually find, and there's a couple of yards of that on there. I also got this cool what are these called? Fabric samplers, sample books. And it had like these really, this was $7, and it had these cool patterns on it and textured fabrics. Look at this one, it's really beautiful. So I got it even though it was $7, and usually I don't like to spend that much on one thing, but I just think these are so cool because you get a whole different fabrics, and a lot of them have texture on it, which I think is really cool, which you really don't find, like in the regular patterns. And I'm sorry if I sound a little sniffly, but I have allergies. So I'm going to be taking some drinks of water while I'm doing this video. Hope you guys don't mind. And yeah, see, like this is it feels like it's fluffy. It's not just a flat piece of fabric. And this one is textured. I think this one is really beautiful too. These are kind of funky animal prints, and I really like these, the ones with the flowers and the scrolling. This one is beautiful too. And then more of these like animal zebra kind of thing. And then this, see, this one is fluffy too. It's can't think of the word, like kind of quilted, like it's not, like I said before, it's not flat. And this one is pretty. I really love these, and I think I saw another one that was the same before in another color. Look, that's really pretty. I don't know about this one. I don't really like this one, but it's in there. And oh yeah, see, this one kind of repeats, but I like it. Has a lot of texture on it. And then this pretty one, and then this blue. So I thought that was a good find. I love these types of things with the texture and the fluffiness and everything else. Then I found these really cool Madame Alexander dolls, and I got these for $2 at the flea market. And I haven't wanted to open them just because I haven't checked to see if they have any value. But I thought that they were really pretty, and I thought that the price was really good. Look at that. And I think I actually have this doll the actual doll. Look at this one, so pretty. Yeah, I love Madame Alexander dolls. They're so pretty. Yeah, so I thought that was a really great find. And I also got this bag of fabric. It was marked $1.49, but it had 25% off. And I really like this. It has little flowers on it, but it also has like it's very thin material, but I love the flowers, and it has like these little raised butterflies. Yeah, or flowers. Yeah, I think they're flowers. So it's like raised, and then these little like eyelet holes, and there's a lot of this, so I really like that. It also had this big piece of fabric inside, which is really pretty. I think it's blue, and it has these flowers on it, and there's a lot of that. And then a little piece, well, actually little pieces of this fabric, which I think is really pretty. And, you know, like for junk journals and things like that, or, you know, book covers, we really don't need a lot of fabric. So I thought that was just perfect size for pockets and covers and envelopes and things like that. It's really pretty. And then I was really excited to find this. It was $5.99, but I looked at the front, and I don't think I have patterns that are as old as this, and I kind of go by the pricing. So this was 50 cents, and I think this is from either 50s or 60s. So I was really excited to find this, and there's a couple of them in here. So I hope that they're all kind of 50s and 60s patterns. And I just couldn't believe that it was there, that nobody had picked it up. So let's see. There's this one. Look at the glasses. Isn't that so cool? And the clothes are really so pretty. Look at this one. She looks like she's you know, one of those flight attendants from the old school flight attendant uniform. So that's really cool. And this one was 60 cents originally, so I think this was older than this one. Oh, look at this. This is 35 cents, and this is probably from the 50s. Look at those beautiful dresses, just beautiful illustrations. Look at that, so beautiful. I love that. This one was originally 65 cents, so this one is probably 60s. Or 70s, something like that. And you guys can leave a comment if you know exactly, you know, how the pricing goes and how it's related to the age of the pattern. But look at that. That's really, really pretty. And then, oh yeah, and that one was 60 cents too. This one was 75 cents, and this looks more like 70s to me. And I hated that they stamp things on the front of this, because it kind of like messes up the illustration. But look, so pretty. Look at that dress. Yeah, not a lot of people can pull off that dress. Gonna make you look chunkier because it's open at the bottom. Look at this really pretty one. And this one was 65 cents originally. And then this one, I think that's all 70s. Look at that dress. So 75 cents. So pretty. And then this one was 65 cents. So I'm not sure if this is kind of like late 60s, because look at the pants, bell bottoms. And look at the print. But I just thought that was really pretty. And this one, 75 cents. This one was 60 cents. Look at that. Beautiful. And they don't have, you know, sometimes when you get these things at the thrift store, they put like the price right on the on the illustration, they put it right on the head for some reason, and then kind of like your whole illustration is messed up. And if you try to take the stickers off, they're going to be ripping. So this one is 50 cents, and look at that. There's a lot of illustrations on that one. So pretty. And then the last one was this one for 50 cents. And look, so cute. Look at that dress. I love that. This one is so nice too. Yeah, so I think the oldest one that was in here was this one for 35 cents. And I love this. Yeah, so if you guys know what year this would be, I don't even know. Do they have the year on here? I never could find the dates on these things, so I don't know, but going by the pricing, I think this is the oldest one, and so pretty. This could be maybe, I don't know, it looks 50s to me, but it could be like 30s, 40s. So I couldn't believe it. I love that I was able to find these. They're so cool. And then I found these cool magazines, and this is called Burnett Handicrafter, and somebody put the date of the thing up here. It's 1954. Look at that. Look at those dresses. So really cute. A lot of photographs with these beautiful fashions of the 1950s. Look at that. I love that. And a lot of these things, I mean, this looks like a tennis outfit, but look at that skirt. And just, I love everything, you know, like the shoes, the skirt, the belts. Look, they had the little white gloves on. Look at that. So pretty. I don't know about the white gloves, but the fashion is just beautiful. I would wear that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. I love this sweater. Look at this. I would totally love wearing this. And look at their little waists. So I thought this was a really, look at how pretty that is. A really cool find. And then you could also see like the hairstyles of the day. Really beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love that one. Yeah, so I got that. And then I found something that was unusual. So usually at the thrift stores you'll find you know, like vintage magazines, but this one that I found, these that I found, I think they're either Spanish or Argentinian, something like that. So this cover kind of fell off of this, but it's called Labores. And I just thought the cover itself was so cute. Look at that. Look at the little butt. And then this says 1963. So somebody put their name on it in 1963. And I really loved the pages. Everything's in Spanish. Luckily I can read this too because I could read Spanish. So look, 1963, and this is like the fashions. Let me just show you the back cover because it's off. But look at that. Look at that graphic. So cute. Yeah, so there's like crafts in here, and then men's fashions. And I really loved that they have all these cool pictures. And this one was for different types of crafts. Look at that little baby. So cute. And look at those little clothes for the baby. But I really loved that I saw in here was, and I'm not sure if it's this one or this one just has the pictures, but look at that ad. So cute. There's another one there. And then more fashion. the guy smoking like they used to do back in the day in the ads. Yeah, so this is so cool. You really don't find, you know, like vintage magazines from other countries. So I thought that this was a really cool find. And I think this just has pictures on it. Look at that. Cool. I think these are appliques, things like that. Yeah. Look at that TV ad. So yeah, just really, really cool pictures of the sewing machine. Really cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. So pretty. I love that. And let's see. So yeah, I think this just has the actual photographs and then the couple of ads here and there. Yep, so that was that. And then I found a couple of these Nuestros Hijos, and that's our kids. And I loved it that, look at that. I mean, that's so cool. You could, back in the day, you could make a picture and then you could see like the little girl looks like she's part of like a Disney scene. Isn't that cool? I think they should do that now. That would be so cool. Yeah. And this is all about, you know, raising kids and babies and teenagers. Look at that ad. But then I saw some of these have like fashions for illustrations with the mom and the babies. Look at that. Yeah. There's another one over here. Look at those cool shoes. So let's see if this is the one I was talking to you about. There's a cool ad. And I really like, look at this. Like these could be used as little, you know, for little pockets or little tags, things like that. I really like the coloring of the pages. Look at that. So this is not the one, but there's one in here, or I think two of them. Look at that cool ad. Let me just take another sip of water. So let me see, look at that cool ad. So just cool vintage pictures. Look at this decorating page. There's like recipes, baby furniture. Look at that. So I'm not sure if this one has it, but I know that I saw it. One of them have that. And then they have little baby pictures, and I think these are so cool, like to cut them out too. Yeah. Let me see this one. So this is another one, and this is Labores. I think this is one of the ones like the one that I showed you before. Look at that cool ad. Yeah, so it has like this really cool already brown color, so you don't even have to like coffee dye them. Oh yeah, look at this. This is what I was talking about. It has these beautiful illustrations of 1950s or 60s fashion. Aren't those cool? Yeah, look at that. Really cool ones. That pretty dress. Oh, look at this. Look at these gowns. Aren't those beautiful? And then this. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Well, and there's more. Aren't those cool? I just thought, cool, look at that dress, and I don't know, somebody cut something out of this, but there's still a lot of that dress showing. So I thought those illustrations were really, really cool. And I'm not sure if this could be a Mexican vintage magazine, because it's talking about Mexico in one of these pages. And then there's this one. Now this one is also kind of already falling apart, and I think, look at that, kind of looks gross. But I think I might be able to scan these in, which is what I wanted to do, because I really don't want to cut them up, since they're kind of, to me, they're rare, because, you know, like I said, they're not in English. And yeah, so I wanted to scan these in. Yeah, see, this one's falling apart, but look at that. Isn't that cool? So I wanted to scan them in and then use them and keep the originals, except that kind of like gross looking page. I think I'm gonna scan it in and then throw that out. Look at that. Yeah, so just cool things. Look at this one. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Such cute little undergarments. Baby. Yeah, so I really loved that I was able to find these, and they gave them to me for 50 cents. These Nuestros Hijos were 50 cents, and then the other ones, the ones that were thicker, were $1. Yeah, so look at this. These are in color. Look at that, 1900 to 1948. Isn't that so cool? Look at those gowns. And then look at that. So pretty. Look at this. Oh my god. Isn't that beautiful? I love these. And then we have this cool pattern. The fashion. Oh, there's more. Look at this. Isn't that so pretty? And I love it that these are in color. So that's cool. It's another pattern. Yeah, just full of cool stuff. And like I said, even the coloring on these, so cool. Look at that. And look at this. And look at that. There's all the pages are so cool. This is so beautiful. Look at this. So I love it. And there's more, so much more. Look, so pretty. And my phone is blinking, so I think I have to hurry up. I might not be able to show you guys everything. Yeah, but so let's see this, and there's more. Maybe I could show you guys just kind of like there. Look at that, where the fashion is. Look at that naked baby. Yeah, and look at this ad. Isn't that cute? Okay, there's I think 3 more. Let me just see if I can just get to the cool. Well, I think everything's cool, but look at that. Isn't that just so cool? And this is mom and kids fashions. Look at that little cute baby. And then there was this in here, which is kind of ripped and falling apart, but a lot of it is still intact. So that's cool. And then this one. Look at that. sewing ad. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so I just think these magazines are so cool. Cool, cool, cool. Like I've been saying, really cool stuff. And then the last one is this. And I think this is one of the ones that had more fashion things on it. Or maybe not. Yeah, but just, you know, the same. Look at that. So cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.